I'm with Daniel Corrin, and I'm in the Springfield office of Branson Springfield Roof Co. Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm looking at something back here. I don't know that I've ever seen this before, but as I understand, especially with, you get hail coming this kind of season, this is really good for your roof here.
Absolutely. It's hail-proof.
Hail-proof. Okay, hail-proof, how do you mean that? Because people they're thinking of all different things, but you kind of put things to the test, don't you?
Yeah, so this is guaranteed against hail of any size. It's the only roofing product that is. And that's because it's a rubber composite material, and it's been tested for all levels of impact, and the manufacturer says, we'll stand behind it if something happens.
Okay, that is unusual, and you say it's the only one of its kind. I have to say, I've never heard of anything like that.
Yeah.
And what's installation like for something like this?
I mean, it's work like any roofing,
Sure.
and the cost is a little bit higher, of course. But if you figure the lifetime of a typical roof, you're probably gonna have to replace that every 5 to 10 years when a hailstorm comes through. This has a warranty up to 50 years, and I mean, at that point, you're saving money because it's just gonna last so much longer, and it's gonna survive, and you're not gonna have to go through the headache of replacing it. Your insurance is gonna love you because they're not gonna have to worry about it if something happens to it.
You don't have to be calling your insurance company every spring or every fall with thunderstorms that tend to go through.
Yes, sir.
What kind of time is involved with putting on a roof like this? Because I would think it's a special process.
It's a little bit different, a little bit more time, but again, what's that in comparison to how many years you're going to use it? And this is really for somebody that their home is their investment, and they either plan to live in it till they die or pass it on to their kids, or they want an asset when they go to sell it. So, it's definitely, when it comes in these slate style, or it's got the old wood shake look to it, that is just dressing up the house too with a very durable product. So
different colors, or is this?
There's 4 basic colors: your typical gray, your weatherwood, your brown, and your black.
Recommended for any type of home?
I mean, I would do it. If it's real low pitch, then there's some that you can't shingle. But anything 312 and up, it's going to do just great on. And it's going to look really good too.
This sounds like something that it's not just an investment to have a new roof, but it literally is a monetary investment over the few 50 years.
Right, and you're protecting your rest of whatever's important to you inside that building. So you might as well put some thought into what goes above it all. And we've taken it, being football season, we had some fun, and we took it out in the street and stomped on it with some football cleats just to see how durable it could be. We've even pulled it out and had people take a rubber mallet to it, or take a hammer, a steel hammer to it, and just say, can you break this? And it's very durable stuff. Now, I'm not sure the manufacturer wants us doing that, so we're not going to file any warranties against hammer damage.
Understand.
But it's just impressive how much resistance it can take.
Well, if you have a full-grown person with cleats, football cleats, that are stamping, that's a lot of weight. Your average hailstone doesn't put that kind of weight on something.
No. Typically, they take a steel ball and they drop it about 20 feet. That's how they test. So it's got a class 4 rating, but it can do so much more than that.
That sounds like an amazing roof. I mean, you are kind of paying yourself by getting a roof like this, because you don't have the insurance claims. You don't have to replace it as quickly as others. How is it with, sunny weather and everything like that? I
mean, just like any composite product, it might get a little bit of a fade to it, so it might not be as bright and shiny as the day you put it on, but it's guaranteed to last a long time. And something people ask about with the rubber, they're like, well, is it going to get cracked and weather checked and stuff like that? And the way it's compacted together, it's not like rubber on a tire that's got air bubbles in it and stuff like that. That's where your checking and your cracks come from. But this is a composite product that is designed to resist that, or they wouldn't put their money on it lasting so long.
Now, you brought up football a second ago. I understand you've got something special for all the football fans out there.
I mean, we want to celebrate with you, whoever your favorite team is. We're not going to be biased. Well, maybe we are, but we're not going to tell you. And we're going to celebrate if your team has, a great record. They have a lot of yards gained in one game. We're going to give you $1 off per yard gain. So you just call us, we'll check the record, and maybe they got 300, 500 yards. We're going to give you $1 off per yard gain. So we just want to incentivize that. And that's not just for this roof, that's for any of our roofs. We just want to have some fun this football season.
College teams?
Yeah, college teams, high school. I mean, these kids are working hard. Let's celebrate.
So if my team gets 612 yards, I'm going to get $612 off the price.
Somebody needs to celebrate that.
That's kind of nice. I really like that. Okay, people want more information about this or so many products that you have to offer here. How do they get that info?
844-TOP-THAT. Easiest thing, pick up the phone, talk to one of our people in the office. We have a Springfield showroom, a Branson showroom. You can meet us, come look at samples, touch the thing, and feel for yourself what it's going to be like on your home. And then you can go to our website, bransonspringfieldroof.com.
Okay, that was 844-TOP-THAT.
Correct.
So give them a call. I'll bet you can't top that.
Call